Hi everyone, I'm Courtney. So, as our team started talking about workplace bullying and trying to come up with a scenario of a real life workplace bullying situation, we were all kind of struggling to find a situation where we felt like, oh, this could have been bullying. And as we were talking about the different things that the case study and video talk about as examples of workplace bullying and some of the things that may happen during workplace bullying, it clicked with me that I personally have experienced workplace bullying. At a previous job as an athletic trainer, I had torn my ACL working football our very first game of the season. Um, for those of you that have no athletic background, tearing your ACL is a major injury. I actually dislocated my kneecap when it happened, so I had to be immobilized for a minimum of 6 weeks. So when this happened, it seemed like things turned against me between my boss and I. Um, I had been banned from going out to football anymore with the team and being at practice and helping them with their stuff. I had kind of been put into a confinement of the indoor training room. And instead of getting to enjoy working with my athletes and be outside with them and watch practice, I was to sit inside every day and watch rehabs while practices were going on, which doesn't actually happen. It's sitting in a room staring at the walls. And a particular situation where I really feel like we can relate workplace bullying is during homecoming. The football crew had come in and taken our last box of cups out of our storage unit. And our storage unit within the indoor training room was essentially an empty pool. So therefore, it had a pool ladder. And my boss had gone down into the what we called the pit, and she found out that we had no cups. And when she came out, she took her anger out on me because I was the only one, staff wise, that was there. And she was screaming at me in front of a room full of athletes at the time. And somehow the fact that we had no cups was my fault. This went on pretty much my entire time at the school. I was always paranoid when it came to work. We did treatment hours at 7 a.m. and I would be I wouldn't go to sleep because I was terrified my boss was going to call irate because someone didn't show up for their 7 a.m. shift. And it seemed like when that happened, I was always the one to get the phone call of why was I not the one at work. I definitely would say I was very depressed while I was at that job. I actually contemplated never being an athletic trainer ever again. As for the solutions and how we kind of overcame the workplace bullying, I quit the job. I finished out my appointment. I was there from August until May, and instead of staying and working through the summer, I left as soon as school was out. Now, this may not have been the best case scenario. I never really brought it up to any of her superiors. I just kind of bottled it up inside, and like I said, I became very depressed. I didn't want to be at work. I didn't want to go to work. I was afraid that when other coworkers wouldn't show up, it was going to be my fault, and the wrath of her was going to be taken out on me. So this case study and the video were very eye-opening to me because I never thought of it as workplace bullying. But now that I read that and saw the video, it was kind of eye-opening. So hopefully none of you have to experience anything like that. Thanks for watching our video. Bye.